Welcome to this episode of Fallacy Hunters. My name is Aromero, and I will be your host. In this episode, we are going to look at a Fox News article entitled, "Critics Slam Embarrassing Mayor Sadiq Khan for Feuding with Trump While London Faces Rising Crime and Knife Deaths." The article follows after London Mayor Sadiq Khan has allowed protests of President Trump in the streets of London. This happened after Trump criticized Khan's ability to handle the growing amount of crime in London, while also blaming Khan's immigration policies. There are many fallacies in this article, but we are going to examine a quote used by Mark Wright in the article. The article places a lot of emphasis on the testimony of Wright as evidence of their own. Mark Wright is a former winner of the TV show The Apprentice and is a well-known Trump supporter. The main goal of the article is to try to prove that Sadiq Khan is unfit to lead and protect his people. Wright states, "I don't think he's got any business knowledge. He doesn't think for the people. I don't see him as caring, forward-thinking at all. He is very self-obsessed. Families are being slaughtered while he drinks tea, and that's the qualities he called out in Trump, but I think he's only generalizing himself. This is a classic example of ad hominem. Instead of arguing with facts or data to represent this, he is attacking Sadiq as a person. The claims he is making has nothing to do with the argument at hand, and his piece of evidence used to support his claim is fallacious. Khan's business knowledge really doesn't support the fact that crime has spiked. By stating that Khan is uncaring and selfish is still based on personal opinion because it doesn't have anything to do with the argument. This type of argument works because it paints him in a bad light, and people use their inductive reasoning when they hear this. If a leader is selfish and uncaring, it is natural to fill in the blanks that it is more likely for that leader not to care when crimes occur or that he may not do anything. In addition to the ad hominem fallacy, there's a definite case of appealing to emotion. If families getting slaughtered doesn't make this man care, then it's hard to support him or even see things from his point of view. The author of this article is using this quote to invoke a lot of strength to support opposition of Donald Trump. Since fallacies exist in the relationship between a specific piece of evidence and the claim that evidence is meant to prove, I am relying on the fact that this quote is used as evidence for the author to prove Sadiq's inability to lead. Thanks for tuning in. Tune in again for the next episode of Fallacy Hunters.